Good morning. We're here at Summit Pointe Elementary this morning to celebrate Arbor Day. I'm your host, Kim Fritchie from the Lee Summit Beautification Commission, and I'd like to introduce a few more members of our commission. We have Lila and Sarah. And then we also have Mrs. Moorhead, our assistant principal at Summit Pointe Elementary School. I'd like to tell you a little bit about Arbor Day. What is Arbor Day? Well, in 1872, more than 130 years ago, some settlers in the Nebraska Territory decided they needed to plant some trees. Why? Well, they had plains, and where they came from in the east, they had lots of trees. So they missed their trees, and they needed more trees. They needed more trees because they needed to provide windbreaks and hold the soil in place. They also needed trees to provide fuel for their homes because they burned wood. The final reason they needed trees was to provide shade in the hot sun. In 1872, they gathered and they planted more than 1 million trees. And by 1885, they had established an official state holiday, Arbor Day, in Nebraska. Today, all 50 states celebrate Arbor Day. Even other foreign countries celebrate Arbor Day today because we all want to protect our environment and make our countries greener.
Hi Panthers, Mrs. Moorhead here. We are so honored to have this tree on our campus, and we enlisted the help of our kindergartners to name the tree. So you all chose the name. I know there were lots of really great options, and in the end, the winning name was Sparkles.
Yeah! All right, are you ready to plant the tree? We have Mr. Lane with us from the Lee Summit School District, who is going to explain to us how to correctly plant a tree to give your tree the best chance of growing beautiful and strong.
Hi, I'm Bob Lane with the Lee Summit Facilities Department, and I'm out here to give Sparkles her forever home. We came out here 2 days ago and pre-dug the hole, and we got the hole dug here. It's pretty good. It looks like depth-wise. I'll put it in here and kind of gauge it a little bit. And what you're shooting for when you want to check the depth is the first root that runs out from the tree this way. You want to get that 1 inch below the grade of the ground. So it looks like right here we're pretty good as far as the depth goes. So what I've done next is I took some of this cotton boll in this bag right here, and I put it in with the existing dirt, and I'm going to mix that up real good and give it a good blend for some nutrients for the tree, and then I'll backfill up around the tree real good. One thing with this tree is it's been in the container so long that it's become root bound, and the roots have just kind of taken over here. So I got a knife here, and I'm going to open up the roots real good and cut it along here, and then that'll give the roots a chance to get a fresh start in the ground. I think we've decided that we want the tree, the good part, to face out this way. So I'm trying to get the best side where it's going to be facing out this way for everybody to see when they're dropping off their kids. I'm packing the dirt up around the roots, not too tight, just kind of give it a firm planting base here. Kind of mix it around there, that'll help some of the dirt go up around the roots. creating a little bit of a water well around here for when it gets watered. The water will stay in here, not run off the tree. I got a bag of brown mulch here. I'm going to put the mulch around it, and that'll help hold down the weeds, and it'll also help retain moisture for the tree. Yeah, mulch is actually, it's ground up trees, and like I said, it helps hold down the weeds, and also it helps to retain the moisture. And then this little tree well here, when you come in and water it, the water will stay in here instead of running all over the ground and running on top of the ground. I think the only thing left to do is put stakes on it.
Now that we've planted the tree, wanted to tell you a little bit about this special tree. This is an Oregon sugar maple tree, and it comes from the area of Hiawatha, Kansas. The interesting thing about it is it was planted in the area that used to be the Oregon Trail. So this is a hardy tree, and it should survive the next winter as long as we take good care of it and we water it here throughout the rest of the spring and the summer and make sure that it gets a good start. So we thank the custodians in advance, because we know that they will probably be the ones who will be coming out and watering your tree and making sure that it grows. But for you, what you can do is you can say hi to your tree as you walk by. Say, hey Sparkles, how you doing? This is your tree. Summit Pointe Elementary, your tree. It belongs to you. And forever, as you grow and get bigger and you even graduate from high school, when you come back to Summit Pointe Elementary, you can point at this tree and say, hey, that's Sparkles, that's our tree, okay? I want you to take great pride in your tree that we planted on this beautiful Arbor Day today. I just wanted to thank you for letting us be here. And now I would suggest that you have a discussion in your own classroom about what are the benefits of trees. What do they do for us and for our environment? First, have that discussion and come up with your own ideas. Then, after you've found out your own ideas, you might want to check your Chromebooks and see if you can come up with some more. That's all for today, and thanks again for letting us be at Summit Pointe Elementary and planting a beautiful tree on Arbor Day.